Good afternoon, CLHS. Today's April 14th and it's a double day one.
Today we have all your school news, sports, lunch specials, and a special in-house guest. I'm Melissa.
And I'm Ryan. Your Rtv News starts now.
Coffee House auditions will take place Wednesday, April 20th and Thursday, April 21st during lunch in the theater. If you have any questions or would like to sign up, please see Mrs. Crocker.
Grade 12s. If you or your parents bank at the Lakeland Credit Union, please see Mr. Kaminsky for an application for the Lakeland Credit Union Scholarship.
The next driver's education course will be held on April 30th and May 1st. The cost is $800. You receive 2 days of in-class instructions and 10 hours of car driver training. To register, call Kelly Woods for more information.
Cast and crew of The Craving has rehearsal tonight from 4 to 6 p.m. And now, let's go to Tiana with your Mach 1 weather report.
Good morning, Cold Lake High School. My name is Tiana and this is your Mach 1 weather report. Today, it's a high of 8 and a low of -3. Friday, a high of 9 and a low of 1. Saturday, high of 16 and a low of 3. Sunday's coming at ya with a high of 20 and a low of 4. My name is Tiana and this is your Mach 1 weather report.
Thanks, Tiana. April 15th at 9:30 p.m. Grads are needed to help with the takedown of the Volunteer Appreciation Night at the Energy Center Fieldhouse. Please give your name to either Miss Thompson or Mrs. Johnson. Parents are needed as well.
Students wishing for a free ticket to Saturday's RCMP versus Fire Rescue charity hockey game can see Mr. Cassidy Thursday or Friday. Save $10 and enjoy the game. Thanks to Cold Lake Motors and Ford.
Grade 12s, if one of your parents is presently serving at Fort Wayne Cold Lake in the Canadian Forces, either regular or reserve, or as DND or NPF employees, please see Mr. Kaminsky for an application for the Peter Stouffer Memorial Scholarship. This is a $2,500 scholarship that is available to help pay for post-secondary expenses.
And now let's go to Ryan with our RTV in-house.
Hi, I'm Ryan from RTV. This is your in-house with Ms. Schwab and Mr. Johnson. They're going to be talking about the Nickel Drive today. So, Ms. Schwab, could you explain what the Nickel Drive is for anybody who doesn't know yet?
Yeah, the Nickel Drive is a fundraiser that's happening at Cold Lake High School at lunchtime. There's a table run by student leadership that's set up by the cafeteria, and it's open for students and teachers to donate any extra change that they have. So if you have a nickel, that's a positive 5 points. And if you have anything that's not a nickel, that's a negative number of points. So like a dime is negative 10 points. And what we're doing is having sort of like a department war. So it's like science versus English versus social studies versus gym. And so whoever you want to win, you would give them nickels. And whoever you don't want to win, you would give them everything else.
Like loonies, right?
Yeah.
Minus 100 points, I hear. Yeah. Mr. Johnson, the science department is in a last place. Do you have anything that you want to say to the other departments?
Who's counting?
Ms. Kapoor and Ms. Crocker, apparently.
Oh. We need to get some math or science people counting to make sure we have some legit numbers. It's tough for us to be losing because we really haven't got started yet. So we're preparing ourselves. We're making a game plan. We're formulating some strategy involved in this war. So we're going to be okay, trust me.
All right, we look forward to seeing your big break, if that's ever going to come. Ms. Schwab, the English department is in first place right now. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the other departments?
Other than sorry, not sorry. I just like to think that our students know that, you know, the losing team of this war has to, for a day, dress ridiculously and understand that English teachers were just kind of the people who we would come to school wearing a tiara anyway. So, you know, if we lose, it's kind of not a really big deal for us because we're winners all the time.
Winners at heart.
All the time.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you'd like to add?
I would. When I was asked to come onto RTV and do some trash talking, you know, I thought, I'm an English teacher. I'm in the English department, and you know English. We find quotations that share how we really feel. So I thought that I could say something from my heart, but who better to comment on things than the immortal William Shakespeare, obviously, Shakespeare. So I brought a little bit of a quotation here that I just wanted to share with you, and I thought it was really relevant. And it says, English is the best.
Fair enough. Awesome. And Mr. Johnson, anything else that you'd like to add for the losing science department right now, as of today?
Where do chemists put their dirty dishes?
I don't know. Where do they put their dirty dishes?
In the zinc.
I'm Ryan. That was your RTV in-house. Thank you very much.
We would like to congratulate the CLHS band who performed at the Cold Lake Music Festival last night. The band received a rating of distinction and a certificate of excellence and represented our school very well.
Girls and boys rugby practice is at 4:30 today at Lions Park.
Your lunch specials for today are chicken Caesar salad for $5 and potato bacon soup for $3.
That concludes your news for today, CLHS.
This is Team Gold signing off.